Okay, again I am back with my one more lecture as the teachers are somewhat busy and unavailable. So okay, we are continuing again today. So in our previous lecture we have completed exercise 1.3. Now we are going for the next topic, that is cost of living index number. Now one more thing is and Fisher. The same thing will be repeated in the next topic, but the formulas are same, only its name will be changing. So going for the topic. Now what is this cost of living index? It is just an index number of living. Suppose you are consuming food, you are consuming electricity, you are consuming clothes for living. Persons need everything. Now how much increase in price and how much decrease in price can be known by cost of living index. Exact definition also I have given. It's some of the important things, that the types of weight, implicit, explicit weights. In last unit test we have taken, so everyone must read that for me. But if you need, you can write, otherwise no need to write in your notebooks. Okay, now everyone give the heading. Cost of living index number. Cost of living index number. Now in this we are having two methods. Let me take a textbook. Now on page number 32, two methods of assigning explicit weight are as follows. Now we don't need to write an explicit weight, you need to write that cost of living index number and computation. Methods for computation. Okay. Now the name of first method is total expenditure method. Now in total expenditure method there are two formulas. Means you have options for two formulas. In that, A, if quantity of base year, that is Q0, is given. Now friends, we have learned two index number, last year's and past year's. Fisher is thing, but in Fisher, that in which formula Q0 was used, whether in last year or whether in past year. So it was used in last year. So now we don't need to write IL because this is not last year, just an cost of living index. Q0 multiply 100 means I was telling this, see, P1 upon P0 into 100 is same. What is the difference? Only the Q0, as I explained when I was explaining last year's and past year's. So okay, if the quantity of base year is given, then this means last year's formula. Okay. B, if quantity of current year Q0 is given, then Pasch's formula is sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1 multiply 100. Again, this is Pasch's formula. But you cannot write here Pasch because the name is not given Pasch. Now, you may be thinking that why these both are optional. Optional means that till now in the sum what was given item, unit, both price and both quantity. Now for calculating cost of living index number, both quantities will not be given. Sometimes quantity of base year can be given, sometimes quantity of current year can be given. When the base year is given, then use last year's formula. When current year is given, use Pasch's formula. So this was about total expenditure method. Methods for computation in that total expenditure method. There are two formulas, whether A or formula B. Now second method, family budget method. Family budget method. Now see, both these formulas are from 1.3, that is Laspere and Fisher, Laspere and Pasch. Again, in 1.3, one more method was there, weighted index. So again, that formula is being used here, but again, we will not give the name weighted average. What method we have to give? Family budget method. Now its formula was sigma IW divided by sigma W. Okay friends, so this is the basic change. Formulas are same. Weighted average. Formulas are same, but the things are, names are different. Where if I is not given, then you all know P1 upon P0 into 100. Now one more thing you all need to learn. In 1.3 always weightage, always W was given. But in 1.4 W sometimes will be given and sometimes will not be given. So write the formula for W, P0 Q0. The column of P0 and Q0 must be multiplied to find out W. So this was about the new names, but the formulas are same. So everyone please write these formulas. Cost of living index number, there are two methods, total expenditure and family budget. Now total expenditure method, when quantity of base year is given and when quantity of current year is given. Then same for family budget. Weighted average method is repeated, but I is not given, then P1 upon P0 into 100 and W is not given, then P0 multiply Q0. You may write it, everyone. Okay, now we are going for 1.4. Exercise 1.4. Somewhat new things will come on page number 38. The following data are obtained from the family budget inquiry of middle class people. State the change in cost of living index 2015 with the respect year 2013 by finding the index number. Regular income of a family for the year 2013 means 2013 is the base year is 15,000. Then obtain an estimate of necessary average monthly disposable income of 2015. Okay. Now this is a new thing. I will explain how to solve it. But how you will know by which method you have to solve this sum? There are two hints. Whether read the question at the top again or read the columns. Group, weight. Weight means. But now for instance we will tell family budget method. Why? Because you can read in the top the following data are obtained from the family budget inquiry. So indirectly they are asking to say that calculate by this index number itself. Where weight column is given and expenditure 2013 and expenditure 2015. Expenditure means we know mistake. You have to change that. Expenditure not, it is price. Name of both these columns is a mistake. I and one more extra question is by family budget method we have to solve. Okay. So exercise 1.4, first sum. Now we need the column of i's for P1 upon P0 into 100. So it means that you will leave one line and you will solve the sum. Okay? Group. Then weight is W. Then P0, P1. Now what we need? Column of I is equals to P1 upon P0 multiply 100, and then the column multiplying I and W, that is IW. Okay. Food, electricity, fuel. Clothing, miscellaneous. We will draw the lines. So the necessary lines have been drawn. Now we will write the data. The formula sigma W, and as per the formula sigma IW. Nothing else. Now I am writing the data. 45, 15, 10, 20, 10. Then 3000, 600, 1600, 3900, 1850, 2400, 900, and finally 1920. But don't say everything. Okay. Now what we need? Each and every index number. 900 divided by 3000 multiply 100. 1850 divided by 1450 multiply 100. 2400 divided by 1500 multiply 100. 900 divided by 600 multiply 100. 1920 divided by 1600 multiply 100. Okay. 3900 divided by 3000 multiply 100. How much? 130. Make a box so that multiply 100. 7 5 2400 divided by 1500 multiply 100 is exactly 160. 900 upon 600 multiply 100 is 150. 1920 divided by 1920 divided by 1600 multiply 100 is 120. Okay. Now IW means W and I's multiplication. 45 into 130. 45 into 130 is 5850. Okay, again the power supply has gone. 15 into 127.59. 1913.85. Then 10 into 160 is 1600. Then 20 into 150 is 3000. Then 10 into 120 is 1200. 5850, 1913.85, 1600, 3000, 1200. Somewhat big value. 13,563.85. 13,563.85. Okay, here also 135, 45, 15, 10, 20, 10. Most probably W is always 100. Now friends, how to write the things? Please listen here. That now family budget method is used to find out the index number. So how we will write the thing? Please see here. Always when family budget method and total expenditure method is given, how we will write? Cost of living index number by also cost of living index number by family budget method, sigma IW divided by sigma W. 13,563.85 upon 100, so 135.638, so 64 directly we can do. Okay, now this average monthly income of a family for 2013 is 15,000. Now you will give the heading estimated. You have to solve the ratio method here. Sorry, not here. Taking the ratio of index number to its income. Okay, इंडेक्स नंबर और इनकम का रेशियो लेके हमें ये करना है. So for 2013, for 2015, okay, for 2013 income is given 15,000, and for 2015 we need to estimate the income. Also see, for the year 2015 the index number is 135.64. Now the index number of base is how much? Always 100, as I said. This is not given in the book, but you need to know is that index number of base here is take always the ratio of index number to income. Index number of 2013 with I have written with base 2013. So multiply 135.64 into 15,000 divided by 100. Multiply both and divide. But what need to remember is that index of base will not be, you need to remember it is always 100. Income is given 15,000 for 2013. We want for 2015. 2015's index we have calculated 135.64. So for that how much? Multiply both this, divide it. See, 135.64 to 15,000 divided by 100, so exactly 20,346 rupees. Okay, so this was about the new method which we have seen today. Now